Srinidhi Shetty, a shining star who captivated millions with her stellar performance in KGF and KGF 2. She embodies elegance, talent, and an authentic connection with her admirers. Her down-to-earth personality and bubbly nature is absolutely magical. A girl who's now living her dream. Naani, also known as the natural star. Renowned for his effortless performances and relatable charm, Naani has become a beloved figure in the film industry. From his breakout roles to his latest hits, he continues to capture hearts with his authenticity and versatility. A true star whose journey is nothing short of inspiring, and people unanimously say that he is a hero who is here to stay and create history. So now, let's welcome Naani and Srinidhi Shetty to Pearly Mani Show.
Hello guys, so once again welcome to My G Presents Pearly Mani Show. As you can see, ഞങ്ങളുടെ അടിപൊളി രണ്ട് ഗസ്റ്റുകളാണ് നമുക്കിന്ന് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. നാനി ആൻഡ് ശ്രീ എന്ന് വിളിക്കണോ, ശ്രീനിധി എന്ന് വിളിക്കണോ? What should I call you? Shri. അപ്പൊ Srinidhi Shetty and Naani, both of you, welcome to Pearly Mani Show.
Thank you. Finally we made it. We have arrived. We made it.
നിങ്ങളുടെ ലൈഫിൽ അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമുണ്ടല്ലോ, അത് ഭയങ്കര രസത്തിലാണ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ ലൈഫിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ സിനിമകളാവട്ടെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ അച്ചീവ്മെന്റ്സ് ആവട്ടെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു കരിയർ ഗ്രാഫ് ആവട്ടെ, എല്ലാം ഭയങ്കര ഇൻസ്പയറിംഗ് ആണ്. ആൻഡ് രണ്ടു പേരും ഇന്നിവിടെ വരുമ്പോൾ I was really looking forward to this.
I was looking forward, to be honest. So many times I see the clips of such fun things happening on this show, and I was like, I'm finally happy.
It's not the typical interview and the media interview.
When we started off the promotion, I was like, because we traveled from Mumbai and then we came in the middle of the night, and I was telling my team, when is what's the plan? They said, please be ready by 12 o'clock. I said, but too tired, can we push it later? What is at 12 o'clock? They said, no, Pearly Mani Show, and I don't know, I'll be ready. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you so much. I think that's the best compliment we've ever gotten. Thank you so much.
That'll be fun. Yeah. That won't feel like definitely like,
it's like
saying,
going over.
No, like a job or like
he told me also. He was like, who's when I got ready and I went to meet him, he was like,
first one will be fun, I said.
Yeah, the first one will be fun. I told him whose it is. Then the moment he said name, I was like, yeah, I know, Kali, I know.
That's the first thing she told me. So when you both walked in, I'm expecting, one serious people, because both of you have done.
Oh, no.
But when you walked in, I was like, hey.
Nazre's Kannada version, Nazre's Telugu version.
Anyway, once again, welcome. So you guys travel so much. How do you guys manage this lifestyle? Like, let's start with you. How
Everything
is this life?
I don't
like not getting
really.
to sleep and busy.
Like you said it. That it is very tough, and I don't think I'm managing it well. And just now, this happens just before the release of the films.
Okay.
And this is not my least favorite part of the year. Is this? Where you have to so not this.
No, I am.
This is
that
fun.
you already clear.
Clear. No, yeah.
She will not even take a no for that.
No, I'm not even there.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed the shoot part so much, and then I enjoy the release day, watching the film with everyone. But the promotions part is a little tiring.
It's tiring, actually.
Yeah, extremely tiring, and it's back to back, and also now every film of when we are releasing in 5 languages, so it's you go from one day in a city, and then you're continuously flying, sleepless, and all. And when there's fun shows like this happen, it's very nice. I really enjoy. Most of the time what happens is it's the same, I would have answered the same thing a million times, so it becomes a little mechanical. That is when the fun disappears and it becomes a work, or like can I get some rest? Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. And what about you?
Cut, copy, paste.
You are glowing, by the way. So I love this Kerala outfit. Like, I love it.
I planned it that way.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
How sweet.
Really, tell few things about what you know about Kerala styling and stuff.
They have white saris with golden border,
Kasul sari.
and then they have this hair that we do.
Kulipinnal with tulsi.
Yeah.
Then why need you get ready like that?
I'll come for the next sari. You see, sari is that one.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
Tulsi, downstairs there is one cherry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that and all of that. Full on.
Okay, decent information. No.
Naani, we Malayalis love you so much, okay? Because when I told my mom that he was coming, you know what she told? hey, nammade Ichchayila Payyan. You know, that movie, I think, became so viral.
Yeah.
It was celebrated here.
Yeah.
Did you feel like Icha gave you, I mean, you would have done so many movies, but the kind of reach that Iga gave you
correct.
amongst all age
Undoubtedly.
groups,
It was
right?
the first step.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I was,
It was
before
his
that, 4 or
pan-Indian
5 films I've done, which did very well, and in Telugu, you know, people were noticing me, talking about me and all that, but obviously Iga in Telugu, you know, took me to larger audience, and with the other state audience, I think Iga introduced me. Okay, even though it is just a half an hour role, and look, there is this
Oh,
boy.
so you were not the Iga? You were
I am the one, but
guys are
I was in
villains.
the.
Oh,
No, I am the Iga, but I.
He's
No, but I'm saying I was in the costume, right? So I can't take the
He's
credit
not
for
there.
all the things I've
It's a
done.
VFX.
What VFX? What do you mean?
It's
just a
real
get-up.
only.
It was me.
Okay.
I've done everything.
Okay.
They made him small, that's all.
Yeah, in VFX.
Thank God I'm
So
not
was
5-year-old.
it hot in that costume?
Extremely hot, trust me. I
Are
have
these
to
people
do so
delusional, both of them?
many. Who?
So that's how you got burned, literally.
Yeah, that was the
So that
biggest.
I heard that during that scene,
stunt
you
of-
didn't even ask for a dupe.
No,
Iga.
I believe in
It
doing
was a
it
real
myself.
you.
Yeah, no.
What
And also,
this for
it's a
real?
once in a lifetime kind of a role.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take any.
Like that bullet going through that thing and then.
Yeah. That there was.
How
a
many shots did
little
you
bit
take for
of
that,
CG. Which one? Where I jump into that.
The bullet. Your wings are on fire and you go into that.
Correct. Oh, that
Guys,
was actually the second
I
take.
need
or
to, like,
something. Wait a
break.
second. No, second take. It was okay.
I'm
But the
feeling
most
emotional now. What an actor.
But I'll tell you what the most difficult one was, where in the interval on the windshield I write, "I will kill you," right? That powder went into that costume and all that. It was very.
But your spellings and all correctly, you know.
That I'm decent.
that big
That's the only subject I passed, English. And, yeah, well, I was studying. I mean, yeah. What?
She's
Why are you
like,
laughing for no reason?
Oh my God, I can't think.
Think
One
about
second.
my
You can
hard
cut
work
this,
and
okay? Are you mad?
What do you mean?
You wore Iga outfit and you what Ant-Man you
We
were,
did Raj. You go see in YouTube. See Rajmouli sir's interview.
Okay,
He
I'll
told
see.
me about how he told. See, there's interviews there.
And it's a whole movie, the Iga you were doing it, huh?
so you want to
Yeah.
go search in Wikipedia. Who is Iga? Nani
No,
guy.
I can afford a dupe now, but at that time I couldn't ask for it. I did everything.
So you're telling me you're flying in and you're going in and you're coming out.
Yeah. Dude. What are you saying? Of course, there's a lot of CG involved. They made me smaller and all that, but I had to do no.
So you're there on set doing it?
Yeah, every day.
After you did, you were not like out of the movie?
Huh?
Like after once your role was dead.
Why would I be out of the movie?
Ella,
I'm the guy who's born in-
Ella, now we'll do one thing. We'll kill this Iga topic with hit.
Hit.
How's that?
That is a good one.
Let's use. So you know what?
Yeah.
Hit is the only movie in history that became a hit before the release.
Release,
You
yeah.
already knew this joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I made it up yesterday. I thought I would
No,
introduce
we
it.
confirmed it before itself. Now you have to say, right? Which film are you going to? Hit film.
Hit film. I'm going for
And
a
they'll be
hit.
like, no,
I
no,
only
no.
watch hit
Yeah, they'll be like,
movies.
no, hit
That
film.
was
But
the
what's the
plan,
name
that's
of the
the
movie?
strategy.
Hit film.
So hit. Let's come to hit. Before that, Sri, let me give you an intro because
No,
I
no.
see. Allah, this is a question. Okay, Srinidhi, you made people all over like India proud by winning Supra.
What is Supra?
Sorry. On the minute. Retake.
I think
No, we want that. No, you cannot edit it.
Supranational. Why is it not supranational?
Supranational only, no?
Supra.
Yeah,
How do
it's
you
called
spell super?
supranational.
It is not super.
Oh, sorry.
It's supranational.
Correct. You made India proud by winning supranational pageant in Poland in 2016, right? So I think you were the second Indian to win that pageant, and your career just started there as an actor. 2018, you acted in KGF and it came out.
Yeah.
Your first movie was a huge hit. The second movie is probably the fourth highest grossing movie in Indian history. Tell us about your journey, and then you did Cobra, and how has this journey been for you?
It's been wonderful. Like you said, I was just thinking about it when you said Supra and then KGF1, KGF2, Cobra, Hit. I have another movie, Tirasukada, also Telugu, which
Yes.
is we're still shooting. It's been wonderful. I think all that as a child that I used to dream and I used to probably daydream, and I think it just manifested in its own way when I grew up. I believe. I mean, back then I didn't know about manifestation, visual, all the big words I didn't know. But I think I daydreamed so much that even I remember even when I used to walk in the school, like when I'm walking towards my school, this plain playground, and I'll carry my bag, nobody's there. But in my head, I'm walking and there are people, and So I used to feel that and walk, that I'm the heroine of the school, and so I used to always dream like that. So I think that so much of desire got me where I am today.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so I was a heroine in my own world.
You
in
were
my
a
head.
heroine.
Yeah, in the bus stop, I'm waiting on this. Imagine there's a bus full of
You're
people.
the main character.
Everybody's pushing everybody. Still, I'm like
the main character.
Yeah, I'm the main
energy.
character in the bus.
Let's just channel.
Yeah, the director has put the camera somewhere and he's shooting me, and so I was like that as a child.
I'm somebody who believes in manifestation and all that, because I even put out videos on how to make a vision board. So I'm when I listen to you, I've heard a lot of successful actors talk about, visualizing and positive thinking and attracting the things you want by being in that moment. And it's a very vast topic, but a lot of people talk about it.
But I did not maintain it, because see, when you're young, when you're a child, you're so...
No, you already reached your dream, da.
Yeah, I'm saying all that, when you grew up, then there's a little bit of a dilution that happens. You're getting carried away with, things. So now again, I'm back at the space where I'm very, my heart is full of gratitude and love. And so beach mein there was a little bit of a dip phase.
Yes.
Now I'm back to again the blooming phase.
So happy for you. But Naani, you had humble beginnings, right?
Yeah.
You even carried a clapboard on a set, and you wanted to become a director.
Correct.
Then you ended up becoming an RJ Naveen.
Naani only. Ajay Naani only.
RJ Naani
only, yeah.
So that phase, I've heard that you are a huge fan of Mani Ratnam.
Not just at that phase,
Even now.
even now,
Even
and
now.
forever. I think whatever I've learned about cinema, or my understanding of cinema, comes from that part, especially. After I become an actor, I've understood what needs to get better with, in regard to my performance.
Okay.
But how I look at cinema itself, or how I understand cinema, is from the before part, not after the becoming the actor.
Okay.
When I was an AD, when I was just behind the camera, I was working, and I was the last AD. So obviously, any problem, the blame will be pushed onto the last AD, and he'll be the victim of everything.
Yeah.
So being in that situation, I think I understood how the whole system works. And I'm a proper dreamer. Okay, everything is like in a different way filmy. Okay, so I love cinema, but I also understood the realities of cinema from that time. So I think that influence is still there on me, with how I look at it, how I approach it, or what I think should be the right way to go ahead in my career. I think all the foundation happened then. So definitely. And Mani Ratnam sir, when I was a kid, I think first time now you see films, you get entertained or you don't, but you never really think about how they would have shot this scene.
Correct.
Or you don't think about the filmmaking as a general audience, right? Mani sir is the filmmaker who made me think about, who got me interested in, hey, look at that, his character's name is Surya, and from the sun there's a dissolved shot to his face. He's trying to tell me something, technically, filmmaking wise. Why is this one entire shot treated like this? Why is the camera going behind the heads? Because it's not this wide shot, mid shot, close up shot of a regular template. He treated it differently, but I noticed it as general audience. I don't know anything about cinema. I didn't know I'll be going into cinema, or I'm interested in filmmaking. So he's the filmmaker who made me think that I'm just not someone who's watching the film. I could be someone
You can be also making
it, or wanting to make it, or that interest started. So obviously the biggest inspiration.